So we have 5 stocks. The strategy, where you take a profit, where you sell, everything the insider will do, we're gonna do with them. So the first stock we're gonna talk about, we already talked about it like 2 days ago, guys, and we said we have a massive explosion to happen, which is Lucid, guys. Look here, we talked about it in the 26th of October, and we said if we hold this ascending line, we're gonna see a big explosion happen, and that's what happened today, guys. Look, this is exactly what we predicted, and we talked about it even in our pre-market update, and look what's going on. We hold this ascending line, guys, and we said this is crazy because Lucid have the same movement as Tesla, because Tesla went all-time high, and we said why Lucid not as well doing all-time high as well as Tesla, because both of them actually doing like electric cars and things like this. So that's why we have the price actually pick up momentum after Tesla went all-time high. So Lucid actually going back after Tesla. So here, guys, the price is jumped at the moment that we close above the 27, and as we said, guys, here is the ignition for our for rocketing, or the price go higher, and the price went to 32. We have some test. You see, we have first some test here. If we go around the 15-minute or this, okay, if we have the 15-minute, we can see a bit of rejection, then holding up above here the 32.89, and the 32.89 was the ignition or the squeeze area. Okay, right now the price is just pumping again. We have a bit of selling pressure around the 36 here and the 37 before the massive squeeze, which is the 43.73, guys. The massive buying selling pressure will happen here if we hold above the 37 right now, because right now we see a bit of selling pressure, you see, because as I said, the 36 is kind of rejection area. If we go in a 1 hour chart, we're gonna see a bit of wick right now around the 37, and if we hold above, we're gonna see the 43 at the last resistance and bump for Lucid before we have a consolidation, guys, after this massive jump up. Okay, the next one we have Axella. Axella bounced perfectly around our support. As we said, the 12 is the $2.12 is the resistance area. That's why we got rejected twice here, and the price went down and find support at our precise support, which is look with me here, $1.67. You see, this wick went until the $1.68, just 1 cent, guys, just 1 cent near our support, and where we found the buying pressure and exploded again. As we said in the last update we did for Axella, we said this is the last support to hold, and that's what we did after we bounced from it. That's why I told you guys to buy around the support as the insiders do, because this is where we're gonna see a buying pressure and you make some money here. Look, like 17% just in few minutes or few hours, and boom, the price will jump up again. So for Axella right now, guys, after this jump and holding the $1.67, right now the support should be $1.80, and holding up above this level, the support, we're gonna see again charging up, and this time we're gonna see holding up above the $2.12 in order to see the $2.63, where we're gonna see the massive reversal here. The next one we have the Dwac, and again, as we said in the last video, the resistance level is the 69, and guess what happened? The 69 here, we got rejected and the price went down. However, we have those closing candle above right now, the 69. That's why we see a construction area above the support, and this is a really good sign in order to see a test right now around this technical area, which will be around the 90, okay, before the 118. because the 118 guys is the squeeze area if we want to see the price go around the 200, okay, because the 118 is the massive resistance for DWAC, where we're gonna see a big buying pressure happening again and the price surge again to all-time high. Okay, really be careful from this level. Right now it will be tested around the 900. Wait a second, I think there's a price gonna go this area around the 90 before we're gonna see a consolidation and rejection here. Okay, this is really important, midway resistance before the squeeze area, the 118. The next one we have dots, and again dots is jumped again, and guess what happened guys after we jumped again? A massive rejection again around our rejection area, which is the $9.20. And as we said, this is a massive important resistant. Before it was support and we bounced from it so many times. Right now acting as a resistance, and we did double top. Look, double top, 1, 2, okay, and we close again below the ascending line. So this is kind of a big sign of rejection after this gap that we did. So right now we need to hold if we don't want to see the $6.18 around this support, which is the $7.85, to hold this gap, because if we don't hold this is the $7.18 80 or 85, this is will trigger a sell-off guys. This is will trigger a sell-off until the $6.18. Here we're gonna see a big genuine buying pressure. Okay, if you want to hunt or you didn't buy dots before, this is will be it, and we're gonna see another jump around the $6.18. The last one we have BKKT, and again guys, as we said, this one we talked about it in our Discord and Patreon, which is we said the support we should hold this support level around the 22, and that's why we did. We hold and we bounce and we did double bottom here and filled the gap. Then the price surging up again. However, right now we above this level, and we are kind of getting near the 37.38. And again guys, this one is really volatile. You know how much it went from the 22 October? Just let me see, 3 days we went almost 300%. So this one is crazy one. Okay, it could actually go again to the 50 even if we just pass this area, and you see around the 50 will be around the like 50% again. So the 37.38 would be another squeeze area if we close above it, and right now we have a bit of rejection and around the 31.63. This is will confirm the first confirmation for squeeze is the 31.63. The second confirmation for squeeze and big confirmation, which is the 37.40. Okay guys, and we need to hold during doing that above the 22. Okay, this is will happen pretty soon, so put a notification and get ready to hunt. This is how we do it guys, how the insider actually buy and a discount rate, because they put notification, they put buy limit order, and they just buy. Don't ask like just think that the price is cheap. No, know your price is cheap. If you did your due diligence, if you know the support, if you don't know resistance, then you demand the price from the market. Because if you just buy when the market give you a price, you get the bad and the worst price every time. Always demand the price from the market. Okay, have a strategy and just execute. See you guys in the next update.